Okay guys, it is cleanup day, and as you can see, this is me walking into my beauty room, and it looks a hot 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 mess. I am in the middle of editing a video, so look forward to that. Y'all see the blonde hair? I'm doing the rough draft now, so yeah. But today is Sunday and I need to clean this area up, so I'm gonna prop y'all like up somewhere. Sorry if the lights is bright, but this is basically my setup. Let me sit down. And this is basically my setup: the camera, 2 lights. I don't use the lights on the mirror. That's a mirror I got from Amazon. It needs to be cleaned also. But yeah, this is the remix. This is the desk, dirty brushes. Y'all see my products that I use all the time, like all the time on here. So I need to clean this up. You see it. And get ready for the week. But it's just a mess. This makes no sense. I have the lights. I got a tripod here, a tripod there that I have rigged together with a hairband. I got another ring light there. This is my foundations that y'all see behind me when I'm doing the video. And that's a light I use to light my background. Another thing I got from Amazon that comes with the remote control. And I got 5 levels. I don't even know how much levels I got. I don't know what you're doing down here. Makeup, whatever. And in the basket is some lip products, some powders, some makeup remover, and stuff. Just junk in there. So let me put y'all on my thing. This is how I look too. This is how I look. The light. Let me turn this light down. Cause it's like, girl, I don't need to be that light. This is how I look. I am listening to me talk on the video. Why am I so bright? Hold on, let me see. So you have to fix your settings while you do your thing. There you go. Okay. I'm not that bright. I'm not that light. So I'm going to set y'all up here and put it like far away so you can see me clean and go. I just got on my Blu-ray glasses. My hair is in 2 jigs and into 1 ponytail back there. And yeah, let's get to going. Oh, so right now you're on a battery. But if I want to, like, don't worry about the camera like dying out, then I'll put you on a charger and then plug it in with a little dummy battery. Let's start and that way it'll last for a very long time, and I don't have to worry about
I did on
the battery dying. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'll be back.
Getting ready for the week, and as you can see, my room was a complete mess. I didn't speed anything up, so I'm just gonna hop in here and there, because I won't talk, because you see how long the video is. I won't talk throughout the entire video, but I wanted to leave everything in real time. So it took me roughly about, let's just say, the video is 45 minutes long, so it took me roughly, I'm gonna give it about an hour to even get to this point of how my room is looking. So right now, this is my makeup desk, and what I'm doing is setting aside makeup that I know I'm going to use throughout the week. Things that I always pick up every single day. If not every single day, then every other day. But stuff that I wouldn't put up because I reach for it too much. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And if you see, then you know my paint pot, my RCMA no color powder, my Thread Beauty foundation stick, and 2 tint to contour with. Of course, my NYX Bear With Me spray with a little bit I have. And now that I'm doing this voiceover, I think I'm gonna go to probably Target or either Ulta in the morning and try to get another one. I need to look online and see if it's on sale. I haven't been on Ulta's website or Sephora's website in probably like 2 weeks. I am really patting myself on the back because throughout this whole holiday season, with all the coupons, because Ulta's been sending me coupons like every single day, I have not purchased anything. So that goes to show you, like, I really don't need anything, like so that's why my videos lately have just been me using what I have in my stash. And you know, that's okay, guys. You don't have to purchase new makeup every single week to be considered a makeup artist, to be considered an influencer. Like, sometimes you have just real life down to earth people that use what they have, like, until it's gone. So my Lancome concealer, both of them in the shade 460 and 435 to highlight with. My Tarte Shape Tape in 47S. I've been obsessed lately with the e.l.f. Camel concealers in Deep Olive and Deep Chestnut. These are the matte ones. I need to dig in my collection to pull out the hydrating ones because I love them also. The hydrating and the matte, the shade names are the same, but you can tell a slight difference. To me, in the hydrating ones, it can tend to run just a little bit darker. The Ulta Youthful Glow concealer, if you haven't tried that from the Ulta collection, give that a try. It's a hydrating concealer, but it's nice, and I have oily skin. I say but because I have oily combo skin. It doesn't make me greasy, feel icky, or any of that. So I really love that concealer. And of course, I'm always going to leave my LA Girl mixing in yellow, my mixing pigment in yellow. I'm always going to leave that on my desk because you just never know when you're running to a foundation that, for me, is either just a tad bit too warm, tad bit too have a red undertone, and I need to make it a little yellow. Yes, and that what I just showed you is a concealer. I'm actually sitting at my desk doing this voiceover, and I know I said it right here, but of course I can't find it. But it's a concealer from Neutrogena, and I left that out. I've never really, oh, here it is. I've never used it, and I said that I want to give it a try. I believe that it's my skin tone, not so much a highlight. No, it's not from Neutrogena. It's from Almond. It's the Almond Skin Perfecting Comfort Concealer in the shade dark, 240 dark, and it's more my skin tone. So I said that I wanted to use this for days that I really wanted to just spot conceal and not do a whole lot. It almost gives the vibes of the MAC, is it Studio Fx, the one that used to come in the round little tube. It almost gives that type of vibes. And I'm never going to leave home without my Sacha Buttercup, my Ruby Kisses dark brown gel eyeliner for my brows. Even though it's been about a good 2 or so weeks, I have not used it. I've been using my Morphe eyebrow pencil and chocolate mousse and the Lip Bar micro brow pencil in black brown. So I've really been using those two like a whole lot. I haven't been using my Ruby Kisses gel liner, and even though I found it at Sam's Beauty and I have a new one, so yeah. And this is the container I found in the closet, and I was like, okay, well, I could put it. Really helped me because this has been like a week since I cleaned up my desk, and I put everything in this little container to give me like an everyday container to use. And I said that I would reset every week by filling it up with new products or whatever. So this is mainly what this video is about. Don't ask me why that screwdriver is in there, what I was doing with a screwdriver. I have no idea. But this was just in the closet, and it had all kind of different type of junk in it. So, and you should have seen the video now already of me using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I left you a link in the description box because I was able to find it at Walmart. that particular shade. So if you use me as a foundation twin, I got the shade Mocha in 5 and 2. So I was able to find it at Walmart for $12.50. So I left you a link in that video. It's a video where I have on the orange turtleneck, so check that out, because I'll link it and I always forget. But yeah, check it out. It's a really nice foundation. You all know that Becca is no longer in business, but yeah, I was so happy that I found it. I actually wore it all week. Only combo, and I would say that this foundation made me a little bit oilier than what I normally would get, because I was using my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream and my e.l.f. Good Vibes Only. Okay, so when I switched it up and I used my e.l.f. Good Vibes Only and my Milani No Pore Zone primer, and then a little bit of my RCMA No Color powder in the T-zone area only before application, I found that flawless. The foundation was always, it looks so flawless and so good, and I love it. Like I said before, I love a good full coverage foundation where you do not have to put a lot of product down. You just need to put a little bit of product down to make it work for you, and that's exactly what this foundation does. So yeah, I'm just cleaning out the tray to make room for what I'm going to put in it. And in the midst of that, see, this is how I get in trouble, because you saw the swatches I was doing. That was just me playing with swatches. Like, oh, I haven't seen this in a long time. Or, oh, I've never worn this. Let me swatch it. And then I end up leaving it on my desk because I haven't used it. And then now I got stuff I really love, plus stuff that I found. So yeah, that's what gets me into trouble. So I'm just filling up this little weekly tray with all of my favorites, which is what I told you, my e.l.f. Good Vibes Only. I left out my Olay Hickory Sand Banana Brightening Primer, my Catrice True Skin Concealer, and Warm Toffee, my P. Louise Blank Canvas Base. Also, my 2 setting sprays, which is my NYX Bear With Me spray, my Milani Make It Last, and then I have the LA Girl Pro Mixing Pigment in yellow, my Thread Beauty 210 foundation stick to contour, my Lancome mascara, Big Masseur, my favorite and the only glue I use, the Duo Glue, the green one with the green top, my One Size Matte Eye Topper, Open to All, the concealer, the All Make concealer I just was speaking of, the e.l.f. color corrector in orange, MAC paint pot in Art Therapy, along with my Ruby Kisses dark brown gel eyeliner, juvia'splace bronzer duo in dark, black coffee, Black Radiance pressed powder. Those 2 powders I use to contour with. So I'm just showing y'all what I use to contour with and all of that good stuff. And never leave home without putting on my ColourPop lip primer. Those 2 I'm going to throw in the trash, because you see me doing my finger like that. Like, I felt like that Maybelline Fit Me is in the shade 355, and you all know recently I just discovered that I'm shade 356, which I really, really love. That's a Marc Jacobs. I left that out too. That's a Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Cafe concealer and foundation. I feel like you'll see me swatch it. I feel like it's a little too warm for me, as you can see, but I feel like if I mix it with a little bit of my color pigment, I'll be able to use it and get away with it, because it is a beautiful concealer, great for spot concealing and just really covering a lot of surface with little product. My Laneige lip mask, and that's a Too Faced liquid eyeshadow. That's still on my desk too. That is in the shade Chocolate. It's melted chocolate and chocolate wine. And my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, of course. And I also found this LA Girl powder, and I saw that it had a dent in it. So I was like, well, at one time I must have used it a whole lot. I couldn't remember when I used it, like I must be really loved it if I hit pan on it. So that's why I left that out, because I've been really into like my powder, just using powder foundation, getting a full coverage and being done. And that's from Makeup Revolution. It's a turmeric face cream. So, and that was me smelling it to see if it smelled like it was good. I don't know. My Juvia'splace lip gloss and my Lorac lip gloss in Duchess, and what's the other one called? I know one is called Duchess and the other one is called, I can't even think of it. Gosh, it's at the tip of my tongue. It's like at the Duchess and I don't know. It'll come to me. Yeah, and of course, I'm still holding on to that YSL blurring primer. Still holding on to that. So I had a Ruby Kiss gel dark brown or either black brown liquid liner, and I told you all that I mixed those things the other day. Like I didn't want to see, and I couldn't open that, so I don't think I poured anything because I couldn't get it open. But if I could have, I would have put it in that bottle. So I just said forget it and didn't do anything with it. But I think I had a little thing of Fix Plus that I ended up pouring into that NYX bottle. But I know I mixed that and an Ulta Wannabe setting spray. So yeah, this is the desk area. And then I separated because I had a habit of putting my eyeliners with my lip liners. So I wanted to separate those two so that I would know like when I'm looking for an eyeliner, I'm in the right eyeliner place and not having to dig through lip liners and all that to find what I'm looking for. Okay, bam. Right there is the eyeliners, lip liners, eyebrow pencils. Like I needed some organization. And this day was just me getting ready for the week, trying to be more organized. Me and that screwdriver. Do you hear me? Me and the screwdriver. So I got rid of the dirty sponges, and that was some more liquid lips that I was able to find. A Maybelline vinyl lipstick in Captivated, and also a ColourPop lip liner, and it was a burgundy shade that I wanted to try out for the week. I was digging in that box I had on the floor. You all know I did a ColourPop haul, and that's what the product still was. So a ColourPop haul along with the Sam's Beauty haul. And the Sam's Beauty, I had my gel liquid liners. I went blank. Liquid liners. So I'm separating like the brown shades, of course. So I did the brown shades, then I did like reds and orange. So basically I had two of brown shades because that's what I have the most of, and then the third compartment was for any other color, which would be orange, red, burgundy, all of that. So yeah, that was me. Really, and I thought about this the other day, I'm not a box person to keep like boxes and stuff. So I feel like once I empty the product and get it out the box, then I can kind of like move around and organize, but I have to get rid of boxes. So I felt so much better once I emptied that stuff out the box. And so now I'm separating the eyeliners from the lip liners and the eyebrow pencils. I was so shocked at how many eyebrow pencils and stuff I found. So really in this video, I was editing a video, so I was just listening to myself, you know, doing the rough draft of the video and while I cleaned. So it didn't seem as long when you're either listening to music or you're doing something, you know, the time didn't see so long. And plus this was kind of like relaxing and calming, because believe me, after I finished cleaning up, my energy level went to the roof. I felt like I was creative again. I wasn't stuck in a rut now that I can visually see what I was looking for, or, you know, just put my hand on stuff without having to look for like 10 minutes for something that's sitting right in front of my face, but I don't know it because my area is so junky. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just showing y'all. Then I'll reach up there because the stand behind me has my foundations and also some lip liners and stuff there. So I said, why not, you know, pull out all the black, all the brown lip liners. I've been really into, as you can see, I've been really into the Ruby Kisses gel lip liners. I think they're really pigmented. I think they last a very long time compared with when paired with my ColourPop lip primer. I've been really digging. Is that, I want to make sure it's Ruby Kisses and not Nicka K. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, y'all. It's Nicka K. So it's a Nicka K eyeliner and the Nicka K gel lip liner. The eyeliner is A1. I'm swatching one now that I'm talking, and it's in dark brown. It's nice. I like that. I gotta use this next week. I didn't use it this week. I picked them up from Sam's Beauty, and I used my points. So I basically got all of those like lip liners and eyeliners that you see, the ones in the pink, and then the one in the yellow with the purple packaging are the Nicka K eyeliners. So you might as well say I really got those for free with all my points from Sam's Beauty. So yeah, so that's just me separating. I won't talk for a little bit. I'll just let y'all watch. Well, those are pretty. I'm swatching it now like I never saw it. See, that's the problem. I get into voiceovers, or either I'm cleaning up and then I see something, I'm like, oh, I never tried it. I need to try it. Yeah. You can't try everything, Nana. So, and that's some Morphe lip liners, but I also ran across a lip liner from MAC that was in the shade Plum, and I was like, all season I've been looking for like a burgundy, or maybe looking for like a, you know, just a fall color lip liner, and it's right before my eyes. So like my plan for 2024, like I said, it's just to flow through my stash, see what I got, you know, and if I like or really am interested in a product, then I'll purchase it and we'll try it out. But if it's just like a gimmicky type of product, then it'll probably be a hard pass for me, because I'm just over purchasing unnecessary makeup. Yeah. So I'll take a minute and just let y'all see, because all I'm doing here is cleaning off the desk with a little bit of Clorox, and you'll see in a minute that how dirty it is, because it's really dirty. Like when I say really dirty, really dirty.
Okay guys, so this is my little desk area now. A whole lot better, and as you can see, I tried to make me a everyday tray or container. My problem with doing that is I always go in my stash and find stuff and it becomes full just like this. I left this new Maybelline vinyl lifter gloss out because I plan on doing a shorts with it, and it's 150 striking. I just have to remember to do the shorts. But yeah, this is my everyday stash minus the dirty brushes. I said I was cleaning up. I didn't say I have enough energy to do brushes today. We shall see. It's still early in the day. Now we're about to tackle the floor. But I'm feeling hyped up and ready to go, because once I got this situated, then I'm good to go. So the desk is done. Let's start on the floor.
Okay, next up we are starting in the if I can get the thing to play for me. Trying to, I want to do right. Okay. So this is the other area of my room that's on the side of me. And this, I don't even know, like, this was like haul stuff, like ColourPop stuff, beauty supply store stuff. I had did a Christmas look using the Morphe Christmas last year palette. Is that this year palette or last year palette? It might have been this year palette. 'Tis the season. So I'm like, I gotta get this stuff off the floor. So I'm just getting the stuff off the floor and then seeing what I need to put up, or palettes that I felt like I was going to use during the week. And that was my main goal to do. First, I had to get rid of these boxes. These boxes were driving me insane. I couldn't concentrate. Yeah. So I probably left out for the week. I left out the juvia'splace Warriors 2 palette, the ColourPop Your Golden palette, the ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates palette, and the juvia'splace, is it the Coffee Shop palette, and the Glamlight Dark Martini or my Chocolate Martini. I left those palettes out, so that's what I used for the week. If I wanted like a different palette for the week, and I left out the ColourPop Stage the Day palette because I wanted to give it a try. But if I wanted something different, then I made sure, if I was looking for a different type of eye look for whatever day, it didn't matter. If I just made sure that I put the palette up. I had to make sure I put the palette up. So this is just a real life cleanup video, you might as well say, for me, because it was just like I had that pack of Amazon brushes. Amazon. I got them for Black Friday. Never used them. They're just sitting there. I'm like, they're okay. They're good brushes too. I like the brushes that I like, and once I start liking them, like, they'll sit on my desk forever until I need to wash them and I'm forced to use something else. So those are all the palettes that I had to put up. When 2024 comes, Lord willing, I am going to try to organize better, get me some really sturdy things to put my makeup in, because right now these little units I have to put my makeup in, it's not a lot of them, and they're like really flimsy and don't hold a lot and like bending in. So I want to get like better organized stuff to put my makeup in where I can actually see it. I feel like because if I'm that type of person, if I see it, then I'll use it. But of course, if it's packed down, you're not really thinking until you come across it some months later and you're like, oh, I didn't realize I had this, and because it was all stuffed up and hidden from me. So yeah, I'm just putting up all the eyeshadow palettes and deciding, like I said, things I wanted to wear for the week or whatever. So I had to put a block there because I think my address or whatever was on a box. So you got to be careful nowadays because there's some weird type people in the world today. So just to be on the safe side. But I know none of my guys here that watch my channel like that are like weirdos. But you just never know. So now I went to the other side of the desk. We do left side, then we do right side. And this is stuff that I used for the week, for the past couple of weeks or whatever. I gotta have it. And that's why I have, thank God for that blue rug I have in my room. That's what keeps my rug, knock on wood, clean. My rug underneath it, my carpet underneath it. And that's why you see my desk on the blue rug. So I have a high chance of, if I do drop something, it'll drop on the blue rug and not my real carpet. So yeah, I needed that blue rug. So this is where most of my products I use daily will end up, right on the side of my chair. So this is the area I need to organize a lot more also. That juvia'splace blush, haven't used it in ages. Y'all see I got the juvia'splace. I think that's another Warriors palette. Is that like Warriors 3 or something? Or is that Masquerade? I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just going through, trying to organize it, putting it up. It was more so about putting this stuff up. So I'll let you just watch this little clip, play a little holiday music. I was able to find some holiday music on the YouTube Studio library. Y'all know you have to be really careful with music here on YouTube. So as long as I use music from the YouTube Creator Studio, then I'm good. So I won't get copyright or anything. All that other music, I'm like really afraid to use it because you'll get a strike, or you know, your channel will be in trouble or something. I don't know, but I just don't even bother. So I'm going through, like, I got a container with some brushes in it. I'm like, oh my goodness, where did these brushes come from? You know? So I finally, you see that Amazon brush set. I finally just doggone, like, put it in there. I'm like, just put it in there. With the rest of the brushes. And that was a lotion that I got from my nail lady. I guess that was her Christmas gift to her client. So that's like a hand lotion or whatever. My thing is, if I take it out the box, then I'm good, but I gotta get the stuff like out the box. So I'm still getting all those shadows and stuff that I have like just laying around and all of that. So yeah, I'll let you watch this clip in silence. Well, me being silent because I'm trying not to talk y'all head off. Okay, next up is the wig corner. And these are my boxes, and mainly from Sam's Beauty. And these are, that's another thing I need to go through. I need to go through all the wigs that are synthetic and I have worn out. Like, I need to just throw them away. I had some wigs that were still in the box, like I did not even know I had, you know, like I always catch Sam's Beauty when they're having a really good sale and just purchase all the wigs that I've had my eye on. So yeah, so I got rid of the packaging of the ones that I've already opened. Got rid of the packaging, found a box, put them in a box, but it was, you see that? Like, I'm in love with the Outre butter lace units. My favorite one is number 8 because it's like a bob style with a little bit of body to it. It's a great everyday wig, and I think that one right there is the one I threw in the trash. Did I? Yeah. I threw that in the trash because it's like synthetic now. It's like after so many months of wear, like it's you gotta like get rid of it. You can't hold on to it anymore. And I have some human wigs, like that's one of my human wigs. Guys, probably like a 99% of the time my human units come from Hermosa hair. Like, I love Hermosa hair. I always order my wigs and stuff from them because I've never had a problem with them. You know what I mean? I see one wig that I want from Nadula Hair. It's the Bye Bye Knots wig. But you know how you have your eyes set on something, and then it's always mixed reviews. Like some people really, really love it, and some people really, really hate it. And like those wigs aren't cheap, so I kind of like do a lot of investigation, a lot of digging, a lot of researching before I actually like purchase it, because like I don't get this wigs and stuff for free. Like I spent my money on it, so I have to make sure that and it's going to be okay. So that's one. Well, whoever that is, I didn't realize I had it, so I wore that for the entire week. It was like an ombre brown type wig or whatever. So I wore that for the entire week. And now I'm just taking all the ones that are new and still in the packaging. I'm taking that and putting that in the box. And then the loose ones, I had another box that I just kind of like folded. Can you fold your wigs? I kind of like just folded the wigs and put them in a box also. And then me and that floor, if I had to sit down on the floor one more time, so now you'll just see me folding them and putting them in the box. And yeah, I'll let you watch this clip because there's nothing me doing anything too special. Now we got to some shoes I had laying around there, and then I also found some BH Cosmetic stuff that I completely forgot about. Like I ordered from them probably 2 or not 3 months ago, and I ordered a lot of brushes. Mainly it was brushes, a couple of eyeshadow palettes, some lip gloss, and I completely forgot I had these brushes. Like, who doesn't need clean brushes? Like, I need clean brushes like all the time. I had face brushes, eye brushes, and I'm like, how did these end up in a corner and me just really forgetting totally completely about it? So yeah, only me. My plan, I got so many plans for 2024. Lord willing, Lord bless me and keep me enough to accomplish goals and never give up and to keep growing strong here on YouTube. Okay, these are some shoes, Betsy Johnson, that I picked up from Macy's. They were on sale for like $40, but I thought they were so cute, so different. I love the type of clothing and shoes that you won't see everyone around town with, and I know I won't see anyone around town with these. These have a million different colors in it, and I'm just a colorful person. Like, I love patterns, I love color, I love texture, I love all of that. I just love it. I don't know what I would pair these with, but knowing me, it would be, my outfit would be just as crazy as how the shoes look. But yeah, I love it. It had a bow on the top. It's lime green. It's lilac purple. It's just like all of those colors. And here I'm realizing like, oh, what is in this box? So it was, I'm back on the floor. It's a Car Beauty box full with eyeshadow palettes. I forgot I had brought a primer from them. So yeah, once I got rid of the box, I'm good. So I just put those eyeshadows up there and I was good. Car Beauty makes really good eyeshadow palettes. If you have never checked them out, I suggest checking them out. In the next clip, I'm actually, and my sponges. Dance, 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 dance. I found some, I found some new sponges. But the next clip, I'm going to be talking to you all because I'm trying to edit a video, whatever. So I'm going to be talking to you all in the next clip, and we'll close out the video from there. But yeah, talk to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so in the midst of me cleaning up or trying to clean up a little bit, I am still editing the video. So I have listened to it, you know, the rough draft of it. So now I need to do a voiceover over the voiceover part. So I just really wanted to show you guys what I use. I use the Canon EOS program, and this allows my computer to be somewhat of a monitor while I am recording, you know, and I can control the settings and the picture style and all of that while I'm recording. I hope you can see, because y'all know I'm not, without it being too blurry, I don't know. But yeah, so this is what I use. And then let me just show y'all. Oh, the lens is on the camera. No, hold on, let me get it. So that's my little area that y'all see. I had the lens cap on the camera. So that's, I don't know if you can see. I can't see the screen. Let me lighten the screen up a little bit. Okay. So yeah, that gives you an idea of what that app lets me do, or it lets me, you know, be a what do you call that thing? A monitor. A monitor. So I'm getting ready to do the voiceover. I just really wanted to show you all how I do it. So I need to, this is open now, so that's good. Now I have to go to my iMovie, because that's what I use. I tried Final Cut Pro before and it doesn't work for me. So I need to use iMovie. And so this is the video. As you see, I got 2 more I need to do voiceovers for. I hate doing voiceovers. I'd rather just talk to you guys in the midst of the video. So I did a vlog, and now I need to edit. Well, it's already edited. I just have to do a voiceover part on the vlog, because you know when you go in those stores, you know they're playing music, so I don't want to get copyright or anything. So that's the purpose of doing a voiceover on that part. But y'all see the blonde hair, so I hope you get ready. This video will probably be out before before the cleanup video, because the cleanup video it took forever. It took forever. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my voiceover right quick for this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out the little cleanup, or I'll come back and show you a semi-completed of what I was able to accomplish. So let me go ahead and edit this, and then I'll show you all what I was able to accomplish. See you in a minute. This is the completed cleanup. I gotta move that stuff right there though. Gotta move that stuff, but so far, as long as that area is clean, and I got all the boxes from by the closet. We're good. And then I'm still editing over there, and got all the boxes from right here, and all the boxes from right there. Got some boxes underneath the desk, but that's okay too. Yeah, so just wanted, and I still got it on the dummy charger, so I can't like really go far out the room, but this is a little bit of how the room looks. So I think I did good. I'll get the vacuum and then vacuum a little bit, but as long as my desk area is clean, I feel like I can accomplish a lot this week. So we'll get ready this week. I got my everyday. Oh, not there. Oh, they don't want to stay. Yeah. Got my everyday thing. I found this. I think I'm gonna use this though. I found this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation and F13 in my stash. Good focus. So I think we're gonna try that tomorrow. And I left out the Glam Light eyeshadow primers. Forgot. I totally had the box over there, y'all. I totally forgot. So I need to try those this week. And I found my oldie but goodie, my KVD Lock-It translucent powder. I'm also going to try this, even though chai is not my shade. I brought this when I didn't know my shade in Too Faced. But I'm going to do my powder foundation routine with this. Hopefully it doesn't give orange because I can't take orange. And another thing, I'm going to try to use the Sage today. Y'all know I purchased this from ColourPop, so I'm going to try to use that this week also. But yeah, that's my everyday or stuff I use that I'm going to use this week. And I did take out these Michaela and Glam Light brushes. Completely forgot I had also, and some BH Cosmetic brushes I completely forgot I had. So yeah, I got brushes everywhere. And this is a Temu brush. This is a pretty good brush. It's either Temu or Shein, I'm not sure, but as you can see, it got an angle to it, so that's why I enjoyed that brush. But the area is clean. I just figured I would do a video with you guys today on how I reset for the week, and I'm still waiting for my video to download. It won't download for nothing. Well, it's just moving slow. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know what video you're gonna see first, last, in between, in the middle, but I appreciate you guys for stopping by and spending the day with me. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye guys.